Hi, friends. Welcome back. I'm Nicole from Flow into Nature. Today we have a really fun, silly, playful class. It'll be based on the TV show Friends. So if you want, you can go ahead and quote along with me. We'll be laughing and having a good time moving our bodies. If you want more classes like this, let me know in the comments. And if you want to know more about our yoga programs, look us up on flowintonature.com. Don't forget to subscribe. And with that, we'll go ahead and get started. Let's find a nice, comfortable seat, sitting your rooting your sit bones into the earth, finding a nice long spine. Go ahead and close down your eyes. Take a nice big inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Last one, nice big inhale. Really feeling your belly expand like a balloon. Hold and release. You can go ahead and blink open your eyes. Bring your index and middle finger together. Bring it to the temple of your eye. Today we will find unagi, a total state of awareness. And go ahead and come to the back of your mat. Bring your knees out wide, big toes to touch. Sit your hips onto your heels and begin to reach your arms forward, coming into child's pose. You can bring your forehead onto the mat, reaching your arms out nice and long, finding length in your spine. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, begin to walk your arms forward. Maybe your elbows come up off of the mat. And on the exhale, sink your hips towards your heels. One more just like that. All right, if you think that Ross and Rachel were not on a break, I want you to bring your arms over towards the left side. And if you think we were on a break, I want you to bring your arms over towards the right. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale. And switch over to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back to center, taking one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Press into your palms. We'll come up into tabletop, bringing your shoulder over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Wonderful. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly and reach your heart forward, maybe letting your chin come all the way up towards the sky. On the exhale, press into your palms and gently bring your chin to your chest, rounding the spine, looking at your belly button. Inhale, cow pose. Lift your sit bones all the way up. It's a moo point. It's like a cow's opinion. It doesn't matter. Exhale, cat pose. Smelly cat, smelly cat. What are they feeding you? Go ahead and flow through cat and cow a couple more times on your own. Inhaling for cow. Exhaling for cat. And finding a little more movement if you need to, maybe making some circles. Maybe close your eyes. Channel your inner Phoebe. Listening to whatever feels good. Don't worry what the movement looks like. Maybe you look like Phoebe when she's running. That's all right. It's okay. Just feel into it. Move your body. Wake it up. And just one more breath here. And we'll come back to center. Bring your left hand underneath your nose. Reach your right arm all the way up. Reaching up. Nice little twist here. Inhale. On the exhale, we'll bring that right arm, threading the needle. Bring it underneath the left. Reach the left arm up. And bring your cheek onto the earth. Inhale here. And release. Reach your left hand underneath your shoulder. Reach the right arm all the way up once again. And plant it back down onto the mat. This time, bring the right hand underneath your nose. Reach the left arm all the way up towards the sky. Reaching up, inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring it underneath your right arm. Moving the right arm up. And breathe. Plant the right arm underneath your shoulder. Reach the left arm up towards the sky and bring it back down. We're going to sit on your feet now. So tuck your toes and sit on your heels. We're going to be stretching the bottom of your feet. This might feel quite intense, and that's all right. We're going to sit through it. If you want to, you can take Chandler's approach and make jokes when you're uncomfortable, or you can learn the yogi's way, which is to breathe through the things that are uncomfortable, breathe through the discomfort. You can place your hands on your heart, maybe close your eyes. We'll be here for 3 more breaths. Breathing in and out. Inhale, exhale. One more. Maybe you might need to be telling that joke now. If your feet are talking to you, that's all right. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. Go ahead and release your feet, kick out your toes. And we'll just come to sitting on your heels regularly. We're going to warm up our wrists. Thank you, Ross, for this movement. Don't worry, I'm not actually flipping you off. We'll do a couple more. All right. Press your palms into the mat. Tuck your toes, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Imagine you're taking Chi Chi for a little walk. Bend into one knee and then the other. Press into your palms, really sending your sit bones up towards the sky. Straightening the arms, lifting up, and walking the dog. All right, now we're going to look forward. Bring your feet forward towards your hands, coming into a forward fold. So bend into your knees a lot. This is going to help us focus on the low spine. Bring your weight into your toes and grab opposite elbows. Bring your chin into your chest and gently rock back side to side. Imagine you've been sitting in the Barca Lounger all day watching Baywatch, and your spine really needs this nice little stretch. Just gently rocking side to side. Maybe play with the weight in your feet, bringing it forward towards your toes, maybe back in your heels. Shake out your head. Maybe shake it like a no, shake it like a yes. Then we'll bring the hands to the ground. Toe heel for your feet to touch, bend into the knees, and slowly we'll come up one vertebrae at a time until you're all the way to standing. All right. I want you to imagine you have Ross's leather pants on and they're really tight. Okay, so they're gonna help you engage your legs. Press your feet into the ground and notice that that already helps you stand up much taller. Then pull up on the knees, gently engage your glutes, and tuck your tailbone. Bring your hands to your heart center and close your eyes. We're going to touch back in with Phoebe now and set an intention for class today. How do you want to feel by the end of this class? Any other intention you would like to set? Breathe it in now. Exhale, let it go. Blink open your eyes. Inhale, reach your hands, heart, eyes all the way up towards the sky. Bring your palms to touch. Release all your fingers except your pointer fingers. Reaching your arms all the way up. You want to stretch your shoulders all the way up and straighten your elbows, straighten your wrists. Maybe you just grew 3 inches. You didn't know you could be this tall. It's great. Inhale, reach up. On the exhale, we're going to make the shape of a banana hammock. Reach up and over towards the left. Send your hips out towards the right. Hello, I'm Princess Consuela Banana Hammock. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, banana hammock towards the other direction. Really reaching here. Weight is in your heels. Inhale, coming back to center. Now make your arms like a cactus, bending your elbows. And we're just going to gently reach your heart up towards the sky, finding a gentle back bend. Beautiful. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lift. So we want to find a nice straight spine here. Maybe your hands come to your thighs. Pull your shoulders together, engage your low belly. Find your leather pants here. Your legs are fully engaged, reaching forward. Weight is in the toes. Inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, send your feet back. Plank pose. Really reaching your shoulders over your wrists. So you might be on your tippy toes here. Press your palms into the earth. Almost rounding of the spine like you're a smelly cat. Beautiful. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, shift all the way forward. Bend into the elbows, chaturanga. Keep your elbows in by your side. Come onto the tops of your toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. You want to pull your palms, press your palms into the earth and pull your heart forward. Engage your glutes to protect your low spine here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. We'll take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to flow that one more time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward, forward, fold. With a nice straight spine, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. You've got your leather pants on. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, banana hammock to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, banana hammock to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, cactus the arms, gentle back bend. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, fold forward with a straight spine. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step your feet back, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. We'll take 3 big breaths here in your own time. Press your palms into the earth. Really lengthening your spine here by sending your sit bones all the way up. Gaze at your knees and reach your heels towards the earth. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward. All right, we're going to set the hips down and back. Reaching the arms forward, coming into chair pose or sitting in Rosita. Beautiful. You can either keep your legs together here, squeezing the knees, squeezing the shins, the ankles all together. Or if you'd like to, you can bring your feet about hips within distance, but still squeezing everything in towards the center. It's whatever feels good for you. Okay, always listen to your body. Okay, So we're going to sit here for another moment. I want you to really straighten your arms, reaching your fingertips forward. Imagine you just went shopping with Rachel and she gave you all of her bags from Bloomingdale's. So these have got to be really strong here. All right, come up to standing. Beautiful. So I'm going to come up onto your tippy toes and keep your spine nice and straight here. We're just going to bend into the knees, bringing the heels over the toes, coming back to a seat. Arms are nice and strong. Those bags are getting heavy. It's okay. Rachel really knows how to work us. Put down a little deeper. Beautiful. You've got this. You're so strong. Coming back to standing. Release the heels. All right. This time, Ross has trusted us with an engagement ring. We're putting it between our knees. We have to squeeze really tight for it to stay. We're going to come back down. Keep your spine nice and straight as you begin to sink down. Keeping your knees below your hips. A little lower. We're going to take 2 pulses here. Up and down. Up and down. And slowly we'll come back all the way up to standing. Release the engagement ring. Release the shopping bags. Shake it out. You did so good. Beautiful. All right. Now we're going to come back to standing. We've got those leather pants on. Our legs are fully engaged. Reach the arms all the way up, palms to touch. This time we're going to bring the right arm underneath the left. You can grab onto your wrist, your hands, or if it's too much, just grab onto opposite shoulders. Sit your hips down and back. We're coming into eagle pose. So we're going to bring the right leg up and over the left. You can use your foot as a kickstand, or you might try to wrap your toe all the way around your ankle. Squeeze your elbows in. Find one point of focus. And imagine you're an eagle. Ooh, cuckoo! Don't blame the pretty lady. Beautiful. One more breath here. Can you sink a little lower? And go ahead and release. Bring the arms all the way up. Exhale, other side. Left arm is going to come underneath the right. Again, opposite elbows if you need to. Sit your hips down and back. Pull your elbows in and bring your knee up, your left knee up and over the right. You can use that as a kickstand or try to wrap your toes all the way underneath. Find your point of focus. Calm your breath. And release. Standing up all the way, nice and tall. Hands to your heart center. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back, coming into that plank pose once again. Really reaching the shoulders up and over the wrists. Rounding into the spine. Engage your low core. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll take 3 breaths here. Bending your hips up and back. Press into your palms. Reach your heels towards the earth. Gazes at your knees. Nice big inhale. Exhale, let it go. This time, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, reach the right leg up nice and high. We want all 5 toes pointing towards the ground. Flex into the heel. Reach it as high as you can. Press evenly into both of your hands. Keep reaching your heart towards your knee. Gaze is at your knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come all the way through to a low lunge. Set your left knee onto the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up nice and high. We'll be here for a few breaths. If you'd like, you can take some pulses. Whatever you need to do to warm up here, let it feel good. If it feels better, maybe your hands are on the mat. Maybe you tip your hands, gaze forward. I like to take little pulsing movements, feels good. Just a couple more breaths. When you're ready, reach your arms all the way up. Okay, so we're gonna bring our weight into that front foot, tuck your back toes, and we're gonna lift up. So it's gonna be really helpful to squeeze your legs together, coming into a high lunge. Beautiful. So really bring your weight forward, come onto the tips of your back foot. We wanna make sure that your hips, your chest is over your hips. All right, so nothing funky is happening with your spine. Bend into the knee, the back knee as much as you need to. But reaching forward, maybe trying to straighten it if you can. Gazes forward, reaching the arms up, nice and strong. All right, are you guys ready for this? Could I be wearing any more clothes? It's a good thing I don't have any underwear on. Maybe if I did some lunges. All right, we're gonna do 3 lunges. Bring your hands to your heart, bend into the back knee, and straighten. First lunge. Bend the back knee, straighten. One more, bend into the back knee, hold, and straighten. Beautiful. Pivot, open up, warrior 2. Reach your arms out nice and long. The front knee is gonna be reaching forward. Back foot is parallel to the mat. Reaching your chest up nice and tall. We've had a lot of length, a lot of space here. And gaze is up over the middle finger. Bending into that front knee for 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Reverse warrior, reach your arm up and back, little to no weight on this back hand. This time we'll count Mississippi swiftly. 1, 2, and 3. Pivot your back foot up, coming into goddess pose. Both of your toes are reaching out. Maybe you need to come in a little bit, shake out the hips, let it feel good. Star pose, you're a star, you shine bright. All right, now coming into goddess with Joey's special 2 pizzas. Hold your pizzas nice and tall. You're so proud of them. Beautiful. And we're going to take a couple pulses here. Pulse, pulse. All right, for 5, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release. We're going to bring the right shoulder forward, getting into a nice little stretch. Coming back to center. Reach the left shoulder, left shoulder forward. Coming back to center. Reach all the way up. Star pose once again. Pivot. Your toes in and reach your heart forward. We're going to bring the palms underneath your feet and bend into the knees as much as you need to. You can step your feet in if you would like. And you're going to give a little massage to your wrist. This is gorilla pose, but it makes us think of Marcel. Oh, in the jungle, lion sleeps tonight. Inhale. Exhale, release. Go ahead and release your hands, coming all the way back up. Star pose once again. Bring your palms to touch. This time, releasing your fingers except for the index fingers. We're going to pivot again to the front, both feet forward. You can step that back foot in if you need to. Maybe find a little space between your feet. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold forward, pyramid pose, really leading with the heart here. We don't want to round the spine. We want to reach the heart forward. Taking a couple breaths here. Pull your right hip back, left hip forward. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little more forward. Gaze is at your big toe. Bend into that right knee. Step your left foot back, coming into the low lunge once again. Plant your hands, step your left foot back, coming into plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, reach the left foot nice and high. Again, all five toes pointing towards the ground. Reaching through the heel here. Can you lift a little higher? Press evenly into both of your hands. Gaze is at your knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, low lunge, coming all the way through. Place your left hand, or your left foot gently onto the mat. Bringing your right knee down. We'll be here for a few breaths. You can always bring your arms up, finding what feels good to you. Again, maybe coming into those pulses, arms by your side, really whatever feels good to you. Always listen to your body. All right, when you're ready, make your way up. We're gonna tuck the back toes. Weight is gonna come onto that front foot. Squeeze your legs together, coming into a high lunge. Beautiful, great job. Okay, again, weight is in the front. We're coming onto the backs of your tiptoes. The tiptoes of your back foot, I guess maybe a better way to say it. Reach your arms forward, up towards the sky. Bend into the back knee as much as you need to. Again, we have all of Chandler's clothes on. Could I be wearing any more clothes? Good thing I don't have any underwear on. Maybe it's time to do some lunges. Bend into the back knee and straighten. 1, 2, last one. Hold, bend into the back knee and straighten. Pivot. Warrior 2. Pivoting that back foot parallel to the mat. Front foot is facing forward. Bend into your front knee. Reach your arms up and out. Gaze over the middle finger. Make sure that your chest is over your hips. We're standing up nice and tall, not over here, but nice and centered. For 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Can you sink a little deeper into your front foot? 3 Mississippi. Beautiful. Reach up and back. Reverse warrior. Little to no weight on this back hand. Keep reaching into that front leg. For 1, 2, 3. We're counting Mississippi-lessly this time. Reach up, pivot, star pose, bring both toes in, heels out a little bit. Reach your heart all the way up. Exhale, Joey special, heels in, toes out. Coming into goddess pose with 2 pizzas in your hands, shaking side to side. Rock it back and forth. Beautiful. Again, keeping your chest over your heels. Can you sit a little deeper? Keep rocking side to side. And reach your arms all the way up. Star pose once again. Toes in, heels out. Reach your heart forward with a nice long spine. Coming back to gorilla pose. Bring your palm underneath your foot. Bring your palms. Give your wrists a nice little massage. Bend into the knees as much as you need. If you want to, you can bring your legs in closer to each other. Bring your chin to your chest. And just think of Marcel. Such a great blinky. Mm. Gently release your hands. Reach your arms all the way up. Star pose. Bring your palms to touch. Interlace your fingers, releasing the index fingers. Pivot towards the front. You can step that back foot forward if you need to. Maybe find a little more space between your legs. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, pyramid pose. Bring your arms by your side. Again, we're not rounding the spine here. We're reaching the heart forward, really leading with the heart, pushing your spine nice and straight against your thigh. And breathe. Beautiful. Imagine pulling your right hip forward, your left hip back. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit more forward. Bend into the left knee, coming into your low lunge. Press both of your palms into the earth. Send your left foot back. Plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Could I be doing any more yoga? Take 5 breaths here. If you'd like to, you can come into child's pose, or you can stay in downward facing dog. Take any posture that feels good to you. Coming back to your breath. One more breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, we're going to roll forward, bringing the knees, the chest, and the chin to the mat. Slide forward like a snake. Preparing for cobra. Press your big toe into the mat so much so that your knees lift up. You're engaging your glutes. Inhale. Exhale, lift your chin and your chest up off of the earth as you press your pubic bones into the earth. Plant your hands and pull your hands towards you as you reach your heart forward. Exhale. Bring your left cheek onto the mat. Release your hands. Let your heels fall to the side. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna flip over like you're in a tanning bed. I like you. What are you, Puerto Rican? All right, now we're gonna prepare for um okay, now we're gonna channel our inner Hugsy. Hugsy is the inspiration for this. So we're going to engage our core, reaching all the way up, making a C shape. And we're gonna reach the right arm towards the right shin, then the left hand towards the left shin, waddling nice, like a nice little penguin, waddling like Hugsy. Maybe he's in his space cowboy suit. And we're gonna rock side to side, pull in on the low belly for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release. Let's head over to London and make a bridge. Plant your feet onto the earth and go ahead and lift your hips up towards the sky. Squeeze your inner thighs together. London, baby. We got some London bridges going on. All right, gently bring your hips back down to the earth. Give yourself a nice big hug. Gently rocking yourself side to side. Good job today. We are going to bring the legs into a reverse tabletop. Bring the left ankle over the right knee, creating a figure four. The number of wife that is next on Ross's list. Wife number 4, figure 4 here. You can bring your knee closer to you if you'd like to feel this more, or you can bring your knee further away from you. So you can choose how much you want to feel. One more breath here. We'll go ahead and switch it out. Bringing the right ankle on top of the left knee. You can always use your hands here, but sometimes it's nice to let your body figure it out on its own without pulling or pushing anything. Calming the breath and release. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Okay. Hug for me? No. Hug for me? No. Hug for her. Roll for me. Cactus your arms and let your legs fall to the left. Coming into a nice little supine twist. If you like, you can drop your chin towards the right. Just think, how you doing? How are you feeling right now? How's your body? How's your mind? Is there anything you can let go of? Bring your knees back into center. Give yourself a little hug. All right, hug for her. Roll for me. Bring your knees over to the right. Cactus the arms. Perhaps drop your chin to the left. Think of something that you're grateful for today. Coming back to center. One last nice little hug. Grab onto the bottoms of your feet, maybe your shins, pressing your low spine into the earth, coming into a happy baby. Imagining you're as happy as Ben or Emma. We're going to make some baby noises here. Let's take a nice big inhale. Exhale, flutter your lips. We'll do that one more time. You really got to relax your face for this to work. Nice big inhale. Maybe laugh, have a little fun. We'll go ahead and release. One last hug. Squeeze your knees in. Maybe grab your arms over your shins. Bring your nose to your knees. Squeeze everything in your tight little ball. Squeeze every muscle in your body. Take a nice big inhale. Squeeze. And go ahead and release. Let your legs come out nice and long, arms by your side, palms face up. Let your feet fall to the side, preparing for Shavasana. There's nothing left to do in this pose except find stillness. Release any tension in your jaw, the space between your eyebrows. Relax your shoulders and your hips. Release your ankles. Just let go. Take a nice big inhale. And on the exhale, release. I'll let you know when it's time to move again. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. A little bigger this time. Breathing in, breathing out. Just one nice full breath. Sigh it out. Gently begin to rock your chin side to side. Wiggle your toes and your fingers. Roll out the wrists and the ankles. Begin to awaken the body. When you're ready, reach your arms all the way up overhead. Take a nice big morning stretch, bringing your toes to touch, lifting your low spine up off the mat. Bring your knees into your chest, and then rock onto your favorite side, using your bicep as a pillow. If there's any other gratitudes, any intentions you would like to set, or something you'd like to leave on the mat, I invite you to do that now. When you're ready, we'll come into a comfortable seat. Close out class. Sitting up nice and tall, reaching your head up all the way, finding a length through the spine. I hope that you have found unagi, a state of total awareness today. Or maybe you found salmon skin roll. Either way, I hope you had some fun. Thank you so much for joining me. Once again, I'm Nicole from Flow into Nature. If you like this class, subscribe and let me know in the comments if you want more classes like this. Yeah, thanks again. And we'll close out class with a comfortable breath. Bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. And we'll see you on the next one.